Flickener was the clear favorite in the women's 200 fly. Whole lot different story here in the men's 200-meter butterfly. Benny Lanza comes in, third-rated ISL swimmer. He's got to win. Eddie Wang has won this battle twice. He's the fourth-rated ISL swimmer, and it's hard, obviously, not to look at Tom Shields, who's won this event 4 times. But the 3 swimmers, Roddy, separated by about a half second.
Yeah, this is a very tight race right here. When you think about Shields and what he's been able to do, you know, it's almost like every race when he's going up against Dressel and Leclos and some of these stalwarts that have been around, Lanza, and he seems to be the underdog. And somehow or another, he keeps coming out on top and finds a way to do it. And he is an incredibly valuable swimmer to LA. He can do it in butterfly, certainly, but he's a big part of the relays as well. Rated number 2, and obviously Leclos rated number 1.
14.5 points scored so far in the competition for Tom Shields.
Next week is going to be a very important week for LA. If they're going to make the Final Four, they're desperately going to need Tom Shields to be able to step up and do what he's been doing all season long. And that's winning.
Benny Lanza had a pretty big first day for London. 14.5 points, second most to Pagoda. But again, he expects this London Roar team to be a whole lot better, much like we saw with Energy Standard and Cali Condors. London tried to play the strategy right. We're not going to see Adam Peaty again today. You're certainly going to see him when it comes time for the semifinals and the finals. But again, it's this strategic setup for your team of trying to make sure, obviously, you get into the semis, and then your swimmers are really ready to go.
Well, Shields and Wang are very similar on how they swim this race. They were out in 53.2 and 53 flat when they went their best times this year. Well, they're a lot faster than that now. 52.7 for Shields. Especially, he is out really fast. Now, he took it to the third 50 when he went 150.2. He was 27.9. That's about second faster than anybody else. Now, he came back the last 50. Check this 50. 28.1, so he had that great third 50 again. Now Wang normally has a great last 50, but he's about a body length behind. He's got a lot to catch up, and here he comes.
Well, remember, Chad Leclos swam just a little bit faster than Shields had swum this season. Earlier this morning, Shields going to answer back. Look at Eddie Wang coming home, charging hard. Can Shields hold him off? He can. And he's the first this season under 150. A big jackpot getting hauled in by Tom Shields there.
Unbelievable. I mean, I use that word a lot. Here's Wang, who just broke the world junior record again. Fastest junior in history, but this was all about Tom Shields. His fastest time in history, done 5 years ago, 149 flat. He's certainly on his way there. And 149.7, and really the difference, Bernie, was that first 100. He was about a half a second faster than he's been, and he goes about a half a second faster at the end. His last 2 50s, he's hurting. His last 50, 28.8. Wang right there, 28.5. Now watch the touch. Wang has a terrible touch, but I don't think it would have mattered. You see, kind of half stroked it in. I don't think it would have mattered. Shields still would have gotten him. And what a star. What a star.
Tom Shields, jackpot win.